You know, on Live It Up, we love to celebrate people with genuine community spirit. With us now is Leeana Costa, and she is with the AHRC. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I am so happy to be here, and thank you for creating a space where these types of stories can be shared.
You're absolutely welcome. You have a personal why you decided to go into this sector and work for a nonprofit. Can you talk to us about Elliot?
Yeah, Elliot is my nephew, and I had been in a media career and in radio for about 15 years. And about 6 years ago, a miracle happened, and my nephew Elliot was born. So he was born with a rare chromosome disorder, and as a result, he's intellectually disabled and he has other developmental disabilities. So by the time he turned around 3, we were ready to look for options for him for schooling and for therapies. And then that's when we found AHRC Suffolk. And we have been, as a family, aligned with them for several years now. And just in recent months, I've been so pleased and fortunate to be able to join them as their Director of Development for their foundation.
That's a really big why.
Yeah, it's
and
just
that's so, and that's so, no, but that's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, Elliot had a good breakthrough recently. Can you celebrate that with us?
He did. You know, I don't see him as often as I would like to, but when I see him, I always notice these improvements. And one of the services that AHRC Suffolk offers is children's services through their Suffolk Educare Center, which is in Bohemia. So that's where he attends school, and children ages 3 through 21 attend school. So I was over at his house recently when he happened to knock a couple pictures off of a mantle, and they're all pictures of places that he likes to go. Target, Panera, and this just so happened to be a picture of the inside of a bagel store that he likes to go. So he came over to me, and Elliot communicates without words, so he's nonverbal, and he's also hearing impaired. So he came up to me and he handed me a picture of the inside of a bagel store, which was one thing in and of itself. Then he went and he got his coat, and he brought his coat to me. He told me he wanted to go.
Wow.
And he communicated his choice and his desire with me. And it's because of the attention, the therapies, the technologies, the care that he's receiving through the programs at AHRC Suffolk that he was able to say, I want a bagel. Unfortunately, it was nighttime, so I distracted him by picking him up and twirling around and making lots of fun noises. But that was really a huge moment for him.
He was hungry, that he specifically was hungry for a bagel.
And that's where he wanted to go.
And was able to put it together, that he needed the coat, and that this is where he wanted to go,
Yeah.
and he shared that with you.
So to
love that story, Leeana.
So to be able to see the work that goes on in the Suffolk Educare Center is one thing. To see it in work and in real life, it's life-changing.
And hundreds of stories like that. Hundreds. Of good, feel-good stories are happening every day. And
Yeah.
obviously that's why you're there.
Yes.
What are some ways that people can help you? You do a variety of types of fundraisers. What's coming up? What types of things?
Well, one way that people can always get involved is through the different volunteer opportunities that we have. And if there isn't one that fits what you're looking for, we'll create it for you. We really love to bring the community in to see what we're doing. But we also have our supported individuals go out into the community. So there's a nice synergy there of us being able to give out of our time and services through the work that our individuals are able to provide. As far as, traditional fundraising events, we have really fun ones lined up each year, like a polar bear splash. We have a superhero 5K run. These are all in Suffolk County. We have our traditional annual golf classic. We have an endurance golf event at a private course in Shelter Island that normally you're not able to play on, but they open the doors for us
nice.
to be able to do. We have a car show, and just really a lot of opportunities for us to fundraise in the community, but also be available to families to come and participate in the events that we put on.
Something for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what about water balloon, hula hoop racing, and you?
Like a field day or something?
Yeah. That would be fun. Okay.
Yeah. Well.
Wait, am I signing
you
up for
hula
that
hoop?
now?
Yeah. It's BYOHH. Bring your own hula hoop.
I do like that. I like to have outdoor fun and activities. I like jump roping. I feel that the best of me is keeping that youthful spirit, which I know is all about you, right?
Yeah.
You love to have fun. AHRC House, how many locations across the board? What are you guys doing now?
We have about over 40 facilities all over Suffolk, and I think that's what a lot of people are surprised to hear. They think, oh, you're in Bohemia on Veterans Highway, right? And yes, we are. That's where our administrative offices are. That's where some of our workshops are, our adult day habilitation programs, and the Suffolk Educare Center that I was speaking about. But we have community residences all over Suffolk County, from Huntington and Bayshore all the way out east to Greenport and West Hampton Beach. So we are in the backyards of a lot of businesses, of a lot of communities, of a lot of families. And the funny thing is, people don't know that because we blend in. We're just like you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What a wonderful thing that you're doing. So happy that you're joining us.
Thank you.
Congratulations, because I know you went back to school, you got retrained, and now you've got this wonderful career ahead of you. So thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Donna. Thanks for having me.
Great person. Yay. Okay, I'm a big fan of Leeana Costa's, and I'm also a big fan of Suffolk AHRC. Stay tuned for more on Live It Up.